welcome back. Well, we started off the day a little bit cool. I know that term's a little bit relative, right? But it did heat up quickly, and it will continue to heat up over the next couple of days. Meteorologist Thomas Patrick joining us now from the Outdoor Weather Center. Thomas, just how hot are we talking?
Yeah, well, today it got into the 90s, and trust me, that sunshine is it's quite bright out here in our outdoor center, but we are looking at 100-degree heat for the next few days for the inland Northwest, and even those cool temperatures you mentioned, Tim, from the morning hours, that's going to mild up quite a bit as well. So that pretty much is our top two headlines, the West Coast heat wave and the near record highs right here at home for at least the next 3 days, and maybe even a chance to squeeze out some small showers with a little extra humidity. We start with our excessive heat warnings and heat advisories that cover the entirety of the inland Northwest, and I think high temperatures between 95 to 105 is a pretty easy range for just about everywhere. In fact, see for yourself, this is just tomorrow's high temperature profiles. 101 pretty much splitting the difference in Spokane as we see plenty of high 90s, low triple digits all across the area. And of course, Central Washington always running the warmest. 105 in Ritzville and Moses Lake on tap for tomorrow. Here's where we stand for tomorrow's forecast versus the record high temperatures, as I am forecasting that record high in both Spokane and Pullman for tomorrow, and just shy of that mark in Lewiston and Omak. So we are at least within a degree either way of the record high for tomorrow, which I do think is going to be the hottest day of our forecast, maybe inching off just a bit heading into Monday and Tuesday of this upcoming week. Still within record highs, but probably a couple degrees shy on Monday and Tuesday. So I think tomorrow will be our best chance to hit record highs. It's a heat wave not just in Washington and Idaho, but all across the western U.S. As you see, not just triple digit heat, but as you head closer to the southwest U.S., 110s, 120s, definitely not in the definitely not an impossibility, especially Death Valley. Of course, the hottest place on Earth has the all-time Earth surface record high temperature. Not quite that hot, but 124, 125 seems plenty hot to me. So there's the ridge in the western U.S. that is causing the heat wave. It flattens out just a bit early next week. That inches off the heat, which is certainly good news, but it may also squeeze out a little bit of moisture in the form of some light rain, maybe even a thunderstorm. So I take it a future tracker. Usually there's not much to look at in August, but look what happens Monday evening at 11 o'clock. Just a little bit of light rain popping up on the forecast, kind of on the southeastern side of the screen there. A little bit more on Tuesday. It at least piques my interest in terms of the possibility to see some light rain, at least at some point in the day on Tuesday, but realize it's August. It usually takes a bit to squeeze out that rainfall. So if we do see rain, it's not much. It'll still probably end up being a mostly dry day, a couple hundredths of an inch in the rain gauges. But even that is at least a little bit, and a little bit's more than nothing, especially when it comes to August weather. So there are those record high temperatures versus our forecast near 100 degrees for the next 3 days. And then we're right around 90 for the rest of the week. Still well above average for this stage in August.